Let's create a logo, and I'm going to share why it's so important shortly. First, go into Home, and we're going to type in logo at the top and hit the magnifying glass. It's going to bring up a whole bunch of things here, but we are going to look into the templates. And we're going to just find one that we like. But having a logo isn't just about looking cute. People judge fast, and a logo says, I'm a brand. Followers recognize your content at a glance, plus you're harder to clone, and it's easier to verify your account if it ever gets flagged or impersonated. Okay, so find one that you like, and I've chosen this one here, but as you can see, this one is not a paid, and this one is a paid. So I'm going to just choose this one. And inside of that, you'll see a whole bunch of other templates that you can choose from. I happen to like this one, so we're just going to go ahead and we are going to modify it. So it's going to open in a new page, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and click, see where the squares are. That means you can edit. We're going to click there, and I'm just going to go ahead and change it to that, and we're going to change this one to side gig and scroll down and do mom. Now, you can manipulate the size, the font, the color, the shape. We're going to go ahead and just make that one a little bit bigger, and you can actually use your arrow and just move it around to where you think it makes better sense. And I'm going to just share with you, you just change the color here. I have a brand of colors, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick this one. And as you can see, that looks pretty good, but I'm going to show you how to change some of the effects. So if I don't like that heart, I can go into elements and I can choose something that makes more sense to my brand. I happen to like the crown, so we're going to go ahead and replace the heart with the crown, and I'm going to go ahead and just size it. And once you're happy with the size, then you can go ahead and just move it to wherever you want. Just pull it down there. And you can even reposition. So I'm just going to reposition and move it to where I think it looks best. And I'm going to use my brand color here. In fact, I'm going to just change that to the crown color. And the nice thing is you can go ahead and you can pick any color and manipulate it to that shade of the red that we're looking at, so it can be darker or lighter, anything in that palette. Now, if you have your own brand colors, you can go ahead and plug them in there. So I'm going to just go back and I'm going to choose my color, which is going to be that nice gold. And I'm going to go ahead and change the font to side gig, and I'm going to change it to my color pink in my palette. And there you have it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save it. Going to hit download. It's a PNG. We're going to hit download. And once it's completed, at the top right, you're going to see the little arrow with the line. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And the little folder, double click so that you can save it. And I'm just going to rename that there. When I click, I'm going to put my new logo. And where I'm going to save it is in my file called The Buzz. And then I'm just going to click right out of there. And we are done saving. Okay, now let's make our logo transparent. In the download, hit download, transparent background, and you might notice a little crown, which is the Pro feature. Once that's completed, you're going to go ahead and save it the same way we saved our original. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open and find where we saved it. And I have called it logo. My new logo transparent. I've opened, and I'm going to go ahead and I am going to save it in the bottom left to my camera roll. Hit save image, done. And once that's done, you can go back in to your camera roll, and there it is. Now let's open TikTok. And I'm just going to choose this draft. Right hand side, you will notice the stickers tab. Click that and the sticker. Add your logo. Hit OK. And there it is. Best to put it to the bottom left, to bottom right, or top left and top right. And that's how you add your logo to any of your videos.